Neville Goddard once said, "Man's chief delusion is his conviction that there are causes other than his own state of consciousness." Powerful words to ponder, aren't they? These words serve as a profound reminder of the immense power held within our imagination. According to Neville Goddard, our imagination is not just a whimsical faculty of the mind. Rather, it is the very cornerstone of our reality, a potent tool that shapes our world. Imagine a sculptor meticulously crafting a figure from a block of stone. Just like that sculptor, we too mold our experiences and circumstances through the chisel of our thoughts and beliefs. Goddard's teachings place our consciousness at the heart of our reality. He suggests that our external world is nothing more than a reflection of our inner state of consciousness. It's as if we're gazing into a mirror, seeing not just our physical reflection, but also a reflection of our beliefs, our hopes, our fears, and our desires. In the wise words of Neville Goddard, the end is where we start from. Now, what does it mean to live in the end? It's a simple yet profound concept that requires our understanding and practice. Essentially, living in the end signifies living and acting as if your desires, your dreams, your goals have already manifested. It's about dwelling in the state of being you desire. Right now, in the present moment, not in some distant future. Imagine that you're an actor in the movie of your life and the end scene. The one where you've achieved your dreams, where you're living your best life, is happening right now. You're not waiting for it. You're not hoping for it. You're living it. You're embodying the emotions, the feelings, the state of mind that comes with the fulfillment of your desires. The key to this is feeling. Neville Goddard often emphasized the importance of feeling. He said, "Feeling is the secret." It's not enough to just think about your desires or visualize them. You have to feel them as if they are already part of your reality. Feel the joy, the satisfaction, the peace, the excitement, whatever emotions you associate with your desire. Let these feelings permeate your being. They should be as real to you as the chair you're sitting on or the air you're breathing. These feelings are the language that your subconscious mind understands. It doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. It reacts to your feelings, and when you feel your wish fulfilled, your subconscious mind gets to work to manifest that reality. This is why living in the end is so powerful. It's a direct line to your subconscious mind, the part of you that can bring your dreams to life. So let's start living in the end. Let's start feeling our desires fulfilled. Let's start acting as if our dreams are already a reality. This is the path to manifestation. As Goddard would say, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled and observe the route that your attention follows. Goddard believed, change the future by using your imagination. Now, let's delve into the practical application of this powerful principle, living in the end. It's not about wishful thinking or daydreaming, it's a focused, conscious practice, a way of life. Let's consider an example. Imagine you aspire to be a successful entrepreneur. Instead of just hoping for it or constantly worrying about the how, you start living in the end. You visualize running your business, making strategic decisions, celebrating your achievements. You feel the joy, the sense of accomplishment, the excitement of growth and expansion. You embody the energy of a successful entrepreneur, here and now. This is not a one-time exercise, but a regular practice. You don't just visualize once and forget it. You create a mental movie of your desired outcome and replay it in your mind again and again until it feels real, until it becomes your reality. Feeling is the secret here. It's not enough to just see it in your mind. You need to feel the emotions associated with your desired outcome. Feel the thrill of success, the satisfaction of achieving your goals, the happiness of living your dream. Remember, your subconscious mind cannot distinguish between reality and imagination. When you feel the emotions, your subconscious mind assumes it's real and starts aligning your reality to match it. Living in the end also involves taking actions that align with your desired reality. If you want to be an entrepreneur, start learning about entrepreneurship, network with other entrepreneurs, develop a business plan. Act as if your dream is already a reality. This is not about denying your current reality, but about shifting your focus and energy towards the reality you desire to create. It's about embracing the power of your imagination to shape your future. Remember, as Goddard stated, imagination is the beginning of creation. So let's start creating. Let's start living in the end. Neville Goddard said, "No one to change but self." A profound statement, isn't it? But how does it help us overcome obstacles and challenges? Let's dive deeper into Goddard's teachings to find the answer. In the face of adversity, it's easy to feel powerless and trapped. But Goddard implores us to remember that we are not victims of circumstances, but creators of our reality. Our beliefs and assumptions about ourselves and our circumstances are what shape our reality. So to change our reality, we must first change our beliefs and assumptions. Imagine you're struggling with a financial challenge. You're stuck in a cycle of scarcity, believing there's never enough. According to Goddard, this belief is the very thing that keeps you in this cycle. By shifting your belief to one of abundance, you start to see opportunities and resources that were previously invisible to you. But how do you change your beliefs? It starts with a conscious decision. Decide that from this moment forward, you're a person of abundance, not scarcity. This decision is your first step towards changing your reality. Now you might be thinking, it's easier said than done. And you're right. Changing deeply ingrained beliefs isn't a walk in the park. It requires persistence. But remember, Goddard's teachings are not about quick fixes. They're about fundamental shifts in our perception of ourselves and our reality. And what about those external obstacles that seem to tower over us, like a job loss or a health crisis? Goddard would say they're not as external as they seem. They're reflections of our internal beliefs and assumptions. By changing our internal world, we can change our external circumstances. In the end, overcoming obstacles is about recognizing our power to shape our reality. It's about understanding that the only thing standing between us and our desired reality is our own beliefs and assumptions. It's a journey of self-discovery and self-transformation. Goddard reminds us, we are the operant power and we can be what we want to be. So let's harness this power and become the masters of our reality. Let's overcome our obstacles not by moving them, but by moving ourselves. Goddard said, "Faith is believing what is unbelievable." Now, what could this possibly mean? In the realm of Neville Goddard's teachings, this is the cornerstone of the power of belief. It's the core of his philosophy and his teachings. Let's delve a little deeper. Belief in this context is not merely an abstract concept. It is not something that resides only in the realm of thought. It is a living, breathing entity that, when nurtured, grows and manifests itself into our physical reality. Goddard suggests that we have the power within us to bring forth the seemingly impossible, the unbelievable, through our belief. But how do we do this? By having faith in our desired outcome, even when it seems beyond the bounds of possibility. This faith is not a blind leap into the unknown. It is a conscious act of trust in our imaginal acts and their power to shape our reality. It's about holding on to the vision of our desired outcome with such conviction that the universe has no choice but to align itself with our belief. Consider this. Every great achievement, every breakthrough, every miracle that has ever occurred in the history of humanity sprang from the seed of belief. It was someone, somewhere, who dared to believe in the unbelievable, who refused to accept the limitations of the present reality and instead chose to live in the reality of their desired outcome. This is what Goddard invites us to do, to dare to believe in our dreams and desires no matter how far-fetched they may seem, to hold on to our belief, even in the face of doubt and uncertainty, to live in the end, in the feeling of the wish fulfilled, until it manifests into our physical reality. In the words of Neville Goddard, believe in your imaginal act, remain faithful to it by living in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. The power of belief is truly the key to unlocking the infinite potential within us. And with this key, we can open the door to a reality beyond our wildest dreams. Please don't forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.